So this video is going to be about I guess more reflection as to where I started and to where I'm at now, with it being the end of the semester or the fall semester to be more specific. So I look back and I remember coming here into this big world of a university that I was a bit scared of and excited at the same time. Um, and I look at I think back on the different times that I had where life really had me down, where I couldn't focus on my classes, and where it was hard to transition. And I had to ask myself, I would ask myself, why am I even doing this? And as negative as it sounds, it's the truth. I didn't think I was good enough. I didn't think, I thought this was, I thought this was a mistake for me to come. Not because I couldn't do the work, but I think it was just because it was so new to me and it was something that was completely out of my comfort zone where I didn't know. I mean, I didn't even know how to navigate. Um, and so I think that's why I had it a lot harder on myself. Um, but now looking at, you know, just looking back on the experience, and all the jobs that I applied for when I was looking for a job, all of the buildings and programs and departments that I went when I was looking for an assistantship, I can say that my work did pay off. And it's funny because a lot of times we don't give ourselves enough credit for the things that we do, and it's hard for us to give credit to ourselves, saying like that we accomplished something. But I look back and I can tell to myself that I did accomplish it. I was able to find an assistantship. I was able to get job interviews where I was hired, and I had it turned down because of the assistantship, which is good. But I think as I look more into the future and just prepare myself for the future classes and the many years to come within my um, experience as a student or graduate student, what I've learned so far is that life will just throw the most random things in front of you, and it's really unexpected. And at the same time, you can't really prepare for the things that you're gonna get into. I mean, you can always have, I guess, a roadmap or a blueprint of what it is that you want to, of where you want to go to help you navigate. But there's going to be times in life where you're really not going to know how to navigate. And the best thing that you can do is just go with it and just trust your instincts and just do what you need to do and just do it. Um, and I can say that that's something that I learned within this semester, is that if I wanted something, or if I wanted to accomplish something, that I can say that I went searching for it. And sometimes that's all you can do, is just search and just go with it. Um, because life, I think, and if we're talking about classes, if we're talking about experiences, moving, any situation, I think it's really unexpected that we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know what is gonna come. We don't know. I don't know how much more to say, but we just don't. But the best thing that we can do is just go with it and just try our best into navigating and knowing that we're not alone. And I think that's another thing that I learned too, is that I learned that I wasn't alone in this experience. And I'm still not. But I felt that way. And I felt that I felt really discouraged. I felt like I didn't want to be here, not because, like I said, not because um I didn't have the capabilities, but it was just because I, I didn't I didn't feel the support, I guess. But I think once I found it, I can say now that I deserve to be here, and that this experience is amazing. Um, it's a great one. I've learned a lot. I learned a lot about different theories within education. I learned about many different positions that I'm taking into consideration as I go towards my education and thinking about where do I see myself in the future. But to make this short, and quick. I guess that's all you can do in life is ask yourself, what do you want? Ask yourself, who do you want to be? And go for it. And know that you do have support along the way in getting to where you want to be. And I hope this is very helpful. There will be more videos to come. And so I'll see you next semester. Bye.